Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Sebastian Joshua, and I'm here to present bucket sort. Bucket sort is a algorithm that typically used when the input is uniformly distributed across a range. The algorithm works by distributing the elements into several buckets, sorting each bucket individually, and then concatenate the result. For example, sorting floating points numbers between 0 and 1. There efficiency of algorithm. Time complexity. There are three types of case. First is best case, second average case, and third worst case. In best case, O of n plus k, which n equals the number of elements, k equals number of buckets. Each bucket has roughly the same number of elements and the sorting within the bucket is done efficiently. And under average case, O of n plus n squared divided by k plus k log k, where k equals the number of buckets. The time complexity depends on the sorting algorithm used within the buckets and how evenly the elements are distributed. Under the worst case, O of n squared, which can occur when the elements are not uniformly distributed across the buckets, causing some buckets to have a large number of elements, resulting in a poor performance when sorting the buckets. Space complexity. The algorithm required extra space to store the buckets in addition to input the array. Comparison to other sorting algorithms. Bucket sort can be more efficient than comparison-based algorithm like merge sort and quick sort when dealing with uniformly distributed data. So, here, consider this input array. So, we have here the values or the element. So, here, 0 0.78, 0 0.17, 0 0.39, 0 0.26, 0 0.72, 0 0.94, 0 0.21, 0.12, 0.23, and 0.68. So here in the column, imagine this as a bucket. So the RE0, which is the 0.78, will be go to bucket number 7. So RE number 1 will go to bucket 1. So RE number 2 to 3, RE number 3 to 2, RE4, 7, and so on and so forth. So what we're gonna do is sort individually the buckets. So we'll start on the bucket number 1. So we're gonna switch the 0.17 and 0.12. And then bucket 2, bucket 3, bucket 6, bucket 7, and bucket 9. So after we sort it individually, we will now concatenate the result. So here is the final result of the sorted array. That's how bucket sorting works. To understand bucket sorting, I prepared in advance a code. So here, as you can see, I'll already put a comment on each line so that you can understand more. So here, the first line, function to perform bucket sort. In next line, if the maximum value in the array. And here, it will create an empty buckets. And here, step 2, will distribute the elements into buckets. And this part is to hash function to place elements in appropriate bucket. And here, step 3, it will sort each bucket using insertion sort. And here, in the next line of code, it's sorting each bucket. So next, in step 4, it will concatenate the sort buckets into the result, like what we did on the presentation. We sort the buckets, then arrange it in order. And here, in this part, the function to print the array. In the part of int main, this is the sample input array, just like the presentation what I showed. Now, in the next line, it will show the original array, which is this 0.78 and so forth. In this part, it will perform the bucket sorting. Then, it will sort the array and show you the result. Now, after running it, it shows the original array and the sorted array. And that's how bucket sorting works. And that's the end of our topic.